What's up, y'all? It's your host, Sensei, aka back in another episode. I'm here with my co-host.
What up, y'all? Check me out on everything at My Name Is Here. How are you?
I'm vibing. Life's been good. I've been excited for this holiday. This year has flown by a little bit too fast for my liking, but other than that, I'm okay. How are you doing?
You know, I'm pretty okay with this year flying by as fast as it has. I'm ready to wrap this life up, honestly. We can just move on to the next.
Every year is just a little bit harder.
I'm just ready for it to just, continuing so it can end.
Speaking of continuing depressive starts, the NBA has started, and I'm glad and I'm happy. But there's some teams that are a little bit depressed. I'm not gonna lie. Them YNs in the East, in the down southeast, they're not doing that well. I'm talking about the Charlotte Hornets. Have you seen LaMelo play?
That team never had a chance. That's not a thing.
Honestly, they're turning into my favorite team. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. The Charlotte Hornets are starting to become my favorite team because I'm watching a whole bunch of young dudes, right? Realize, you know what? We can make a lot of money from this game, but let's actually try to be good for one time. Just one time. So that's the thing I'm really appreciating.
Did they get rid of their announcers?
No, but I think I know what you're talking about.
I just haven't seen any clips. I just feel like I would have.
Oh, we're too early. We're only one game in.
Well, no, just like recently. I feel like I only saw like what that one time that they got clipped. I feel like I just would have seen other clips.
Oh, okay, that's fair. They are a highlight machine. I'm not gonna lie to you. They definitely are.
Because honestly, they should do the finals. I want to see it.
I always wondered how. You know what? Yeah, let's have this conversation. I always wondered how they decided who's going to ref and who's going to be the announcers for all like the actual importance games. Because of like if it got to the point where it's like the finals, I feel like it's cheating if you have the home team being the ones that actually calling the games. Because I feel like that changes the vibe of the game if they're able to be giving the fans that extra energy.
I don't understand how you become an NBA ref to begin with. But the announcer thing, I understand. Breen just off of seniority, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Just off of seniority. It has to be Breen.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anybody else that's been around longer? Did Bob Costas do basketball?
Yeah.
Fuck Bob Costas. I fucking hate Bob Costas.
Why?
It's his fucking face. But Who else has been around like a long time? Doris has been around. Mm-hmm. Stephen A. But he doesn't do announcing though.
I would love to see Stephen A. announcing.
Who else has been like a long time? It's Breen and I can't remember the other guy's name.
Oh my god, this is gonna.
Kevin Harlan here.
Is that?
I think it is. 2K.
No, I feel it, bro. The ecosystem of hoops has been very fun to dwell on because there's a lot of parts of this game that I'm like so excited for this year, especially with Clay not playing with Steph no more. I'm so excited to watch Clay dog Steph the next time he sees him.
I'm so excited to see Draymond start a fight with him for absolutely no reason other than the fact that he's on an opposite team. That's gonna be fun.
You know what? Speaking of Draymond, I would pay a lot of money to watch those two go back and forth with each other. Because Draymond go bark at you if he tries to get in your head, but I can see Clay being like, I gave you those rings. You not like that for real. And then everyone just has to sit back and realize, it's real.
Do you think he's still invited on the boat?
Clay?
No. Draymond. Do you think Draymond's still invited on the boat? Because now Clay got a better boating environment, to me at least.
Okay.
He got a way better boating environment. Like, yeah, he lived in the Bay, but like, man, you got to pay taxes on the rest. Got a way better boating environment. Come on now.
That's true. But I mean, I think.
Wait. Did I just cap? I just capped really, really hard. I'm sorry.
What?
I forgot he played for the Mavericks. I thought he was in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Dallas is very much in the middle, but I'm sure they got lakes.
No, they don't. I was just out there. You have to like drive all the way to the other border to get out there.
He got money. He's out there already, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I say earlier when you were talking about taxes. I'm like, they're making enough where taxes don't really.
But do you want to pay more for the boat? You know,
that's fair.
They already be taxing on the boat.
Bro, I was when I was down there, I was asking people, so how do y'all get anything fixed? Like, if the roads are bad, who do y'all call? If the schools are bad, you just let it be. Kids aren't eating, just let it be. So it turns
in Texas?
Yeah, in Texas. They have no income tax. The only way that they're getting their money is by like they have like obscene property tax, but it's not like it's not as crazy. It's not crazy enough for me to be like, okay, this would fix it. This will fix it. That's where the money's coming from. But
sales tax. What do you mean?
I guess. My thing is, I come from a state where they will take away 20% of your check before you see your check, and then tax you again later. So that's what I'm seeing, where we are able to make things happen, but in contracts with them not being able to actually do that, it's kind of wild.
I think we just have more resources. We have more public resources. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sure they have it. It's just like, you know, the situation might have got a little Brett Favre'd, you know,
for sure,
just a little bit. But other like they for sure got like, you know, food stamps and Section 8. Yeah, they got Section 8 for sure.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, what else do you need? You got food and a place to stay. You don't need a therapist. You don't need personal security or whatever dumb shit we got. I don't know.
But yeah, no, this NBA season has got me excited. There's so many. I was looking through the playoffs. I was making a playoff video. NBA channel coming soon, and bro, every single team looks like a playoff team. Like. Wemby's over there. Wemby is still here, and he's cooking. Like, I just got done watching the Mavs versus the Spurs game. Yeah. And I'm watching, bro. This 7'4" SOB gets off the screen, dribble, back down, pulls up on one dude. Next play, shoots a three. The play after that, shoots a jumper. Why are you shooting? What are you doing? You're supposed to be defensive player. You're supposed to be if Rudy was able to move his hips side to side. But yeah, no, there he was hooping. He was definitely hooping. It was worrisome. And then moving over to like a team like the Wolves. Yeah, bro. It looks like we got worse. It looks like we got worse. It's scary.
Duh. What the fuck? Like the most obvious shit that has ever been said. You traded for arguably the worst superstar in the league.
Bro, I was watching them play against Braun, right? And tell me why Braun has an objectively bad game for his standard, and they are whooping their ass. They are whooping them. They are belt to butt.
No, I saw we lost by 6, and I was like, oh yeah, no. It's over.
Bro, look, continue.
Randall's a system liability. He's just not he's not good.
Bro, I was watching the game, and I was able to take away a few things. One, Randall had a good game for him, but his problem is he gets tired. He gets tired when he's running around. So he gets gassed, and then there's so many extra points that are coming from it. But I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, it's the first game. How are you tired? How are you tired?
Moving, I don't know. You know, I think Randall is just buns. And you know why I think that?
Why?
I think it's just been his career path. He went L.A., New York, right? Mm-hmm. The biggest markets. Worst thing that could have happened to you at the beginning of your career.
That's too lit. You're too lit.
Your first run was the end of Kobe's career. Then you get shipped off to New York, and then you were like, was he immediately the guy? Or was
he was immediately the guy.
And then you're fucking immediately the guy. And then they send you to Minnesota because they're like, yeah, that didn't work out. This just isn't for you. And now you got to figure out how to be like low key, like fourth option. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I got to do whatever because Kobe was just gonna drop 60. And then you sent me on my own team and I got to do whatever. And now I gotta like work.
Bro. I literally have to play second, third fiddle to a 23-year-old. I'm not going for it. And that's the thing that's another thing I took away from watching this game. It's not even get Edwards some help, but somebody please try. Somebody please try and do something. Because if Rudy's not giving us buckets, I know that's not his role, but you got to do something. Got to do something.
I thought this, and I'm pretty sure now.
Okay.
He was end of Kobe and did play with LeBron, right? Or was he immediately traded that first round? Because he did play with LeBron a whole season.
Yeah, he played a whole season with LeBron.
That's what,
and then he got traded for Anthony Davis, but he got sent over, so Anthony Davis can come there.
Unreal career for this guy. I see why he's struggling.
Yeah.
I thought it, and then I was like, nah, there's no way. He was the one that got traded. No, but I remember them on the bench because he was like tripping. And then, well, go have your own team then, bitch. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, I want his career. See, that's what y'all be talking about a whole bunch of shit. That sounds lit though. I was around for the end of Kobe, the beginning of LeBron at the Lakers. I got my own team. Like,
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I always say Jeff Teague has the most interesting and fun career of all time.
play for everybody.
Played for everybody, met everyone, was a part of everybody's legacy. Yeah, no, it was crazy. I forgot he was here. He was with Vince for a little bit. He was, bro. Oh, who was the other high flyer he was around? Oh, dang. Well, forget it. He got to play with Steph. He got to play with literally everybody. It was KG. He was an all-star with the Atlanta Jeff Teague all-star. That's crazy.
Man, good for Jeff. But like, who were we talking about originally? Julius Randle. I really like your career. I would want your career myself, honestly. But like really for my team personally, no, please stop. Lock the fuck in. I don't like this.
Bro, and that's the thing that makes me worry, bro. I was watching Edwards. Actually, like, one of Anthony Edwards' biggest problems, he tends to take a step back in the times where he's needed most. And he's like, oh shit, I'm the guy. Let me lock in real quick. And you can't do that as an all-star superstar guy. And he wasn't doing that. When it was time for him to answer, he picked up the phone. And that's lit. I liked it.
I think he just be getting banged up or tired or something. Because I seen him finish out the Celtics at the beginning of last season live. That shit was like, go find that game. Beginning of the 2023-2024 season. Minnesota versus Celtics at home. Minnesota. Bro. I swear he dropped like 9 back or 12 back to back, and it was like the cleanest, most hardest 12 you've ever seen in your life.
No, yeah, bro, he was scoring and he was guarding Jason Tatum all the way to close the game out. That is insane.
No, but I'm talking about he gave you a little variety. I think first he went for a little midi, then he went for a clean ass, hard ass drive, then hit you with the in your mouth, clean ass jumper. Bro. You didn't have to do these men like this. Bro. It was unnecessary. And then they went and won, but like.
I be forgetting that Edwards can shoot for real. Like, anytime folks like tell me that, it's like, this boy got a strap for real.
When I seen him just start burning them at the end of the game, I'm like, you just be burning energy? You just be having fun and shit? Like.
And I was sitting here, I watched the preseason game. This motherfucker took like, bro, he damn near took like 15 threes in a preseason game. I'm like, I think I'll be worried about that. This game comes around. He shoots like 10 of them Johns. It's 6. That's crazy.
Mr. Edwards, please don't leave like everybody else. I don't know why they fumbled our whole team. Like, do you know how many great, like, there's just some pieces that we just could have kept. We didn't even need to keep like whole teams. Like, okay, you could have traded Cap for somebody, literally anybody in the league type shit almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of those.
Cat for like Trae Young, and then had a really good point guard next to Trae Young, and then
could have traded him for literally anybody, and they said, "Fuck that." We talk about this all the time, but we're gonna do it again. My ideal Timberwolves, we would have kept Zach LaVine somehow, and then somehow we still would have ended up getting Jimmy Butler, and we just would have kept him, and that's good enough. 2 shooting guards, I will fuck with those 2 shooting guards all day because either one of them could run point, and I love it. I love the options because you gotta watch them you gotta watch them on everything, bro. If you just give me them 2 people, it doesn't matter to me at least who else is on the team.
Honestly,
of all the players we've had,
I feel like we've had so many players that we've instilled a culture of, we can just like play, see what happens, but it will end like eventually. It's just like not gonna keep going anywhere. And I feel like that's so detrimental to a team because now you look over to a team like Detroit, where every single game is like, I guess we're gonna lose. It's like, it's part of the script. I'm sorry. And you can't instill that type of vibe onto your team because if you're going in with the mentality that we're not gonna win it all, stay home.
Oh, do you think our success is connected to us drafting Justin Jefferson and the NFL's overall plot to just control everything? So they're like, you know what? Let Minnesota start winning and let the baseball team start winning too.
If the hockey team start winning too.
Hockey team been winning, but
Yeah.
like let the other team start winning, and then we'll work our magic. I'm having a stroke today for some reason. I'm struggling. Bear with me.
Honestly, I think I've told my friends this. Actually, it wasn't my friend. I was talking about this in an econ class. I was like, sports have such an effect on a whole state's economy and vibe and everything,
Man.
to the point of if we can get a good sports team, everything else will flourish. So once the Vikings were able to pick up a guy like Jefferson, the vibes just vibed everywhere. Because of, bro, we got Jefferson, and then we got Edwards, and then everyone's like, oh yeah, we're going to recreate this pick. And now you have a whole state wanting this picture that finally dropped. Did you see the picture? The Randy Moss and KG flick?
I did.
That was fucking iconic. Oh, that was so iconic. I liked it.
Major Glaze. All right.
I can't be a Minnesotan in peace. You see, when they start, when I want to enjoy life, they want to tear you down. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it.
You can enjoy life, but take it out your mouth sometime. Like, golly, you need air, brother.
Bro. They were talking about, I think they were just talking about if he wins a championship in the next 3 to 4 years, he'll go right to the NFL.
I hate these conversations. These guys are elite athletes, and I won't deny them that. So I guess I really don't know. Mm-hmm. But I have such a hard time in my head visualizing him just putting on weight, and then it translates. To me, it's more so about, like, yeah, NBA or NFL guys are, like, shorter on average. Mm-hmm. But, like, do you understand that the people that make it to the final level of football are, like, they're like domestic abuse pro. Like, they're like domestic abuse premium. They're like, have you ever, it's like fighting, it's like a bullies league. It's like if you had a league of bullies and then you just narrowed it down to just the really meanest and toughest ones.
Yeah.
These people are like, and it's not even about them being terrible. The reason they're on that field is because they've been fucking shit up. They do what the fuck they are there to do.
Yeah. Bro,
You don't want to get caught by that left tackle, bro.
My whole thing, when he said that, I was like, bro, you're making enough money here. You're really good here. Please don't do that. But if you'll really have the conversation of you transition over to the game of football, I feel like people forget that motherfuckers are like thicker. Like they're genuinely thicker. To get hit like that, pause, you gotta be fake. Like into your bone, you have to need to know how to roll, how to fall, how to get hit. Cause it's not like in basketball when you just slightly bumped and it's like, whoa.
These dudes that really want to hurt you and you've been talking all this shit, they gonna spear your dumb ass. And you know what I can't do? Mm-hmm. I can't fix that, unfortunately. He's fucked. He can't do anything. He's done. Just because you wanted to try to prove a point and now you can't do anything ever again. You never go. Here's the thing I don't understand about football. Now you can't walk anymore. What did you prove?
Yeah. No, I feel it. Bro, the thing that blows me, I feel like people forget NFL, they used to do this thing where they'll put hit out on players' heads to get them injured. You don't want to play this sport like that. That's not the sport you want to play. So,
you remember when they hit AB and everybody was like, they hit AB so hard they was like, nah, that's definitely that is the exact what we are experiencing today is the direct result of that.
He got hit that hard?
Have you've never seen the video? Cap, swear on your life you've never seen the video.
I think I've seen it. I don't think it was that crazy, but I need to see
this
it.
Man got hit so hard, you're like, oh. Like, that's clearly why he does all this crazy shit. It's not even questionable.
Hold on.
I think he has arguably the worst hit in NFL history. Like, I think I've heard it's like not even really like... It's not a whole lot of other contenders.
Is it this one? When he was on the...
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm going to need to do this really soundly. Okay. Oh.
Like, he literally tried to kill that man.
Oh.
He tried to kill that man.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. No, that's crazy.
I guarantee you the top comment is probably some shit like, yeah, this is how AB ended up like this. Like,
oh, my God. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's worse than I thought it was going to be.
They tried to kill that man.
They tried to take his head off. Bro, he didn't even hit his body. He hit only heads. It was only head. No, that's crazy.
And Anthony Edwards is running his fucking mouth. Man, y'all not even
them,
like that for real.
Calling them some punks.
Where do they think he's gonna put him? They gonna put him at quarterback, bro. You're an offensive player, bro. Fold at wide receiver, bro.
Yeah, bro. I be worried for Jefferson. I'm not gonna lie to you because I be thinking to myself, if y'all want to beat the Vikings, y'all might have to hurt, bro. Right? Y'all actually might have to. So I'm sitting back and thinking, is that a game plan sometimes? Because I be watching the way they be trying to hit, bro. I'm like, there's no way you're just hitting a regular wide receiver like that. That has to be purposeful.
I think in football, yeah. But also, you can't do that to the quarterback because then somebody might actually try to kill you. You ever seen somebody just get blindsided? They be trying to crush that dude for doing his job. Yeah. It's get mad at your left tackle, bro. He fucking failed.
He didn't do his job. What you say mad at me for?
He is failing at the only thing he was supposed to do.
He was supposed to stop me, and he did it. Bro, I know people have nightmares of Aaron Donald. I know they got nightmares of him.
That's the other thing. I feel like skill level in football is also really. I feel like. You know how people talk about power scaling?
Okay, yeah.
I feel like the power scaling of NBA versus NFL isn't comparable in the same way.
Okay.
Maybe because of what you have to do. Mm-hmm. But the strongest NFL player, you see Derrick Henry literally running with grown men hanging off his body. Just running through him like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't think LeBron be getting grabbed and stuff, but not literally hanging on him.
Mm. Oh, not anymore. But back then. But I get exactly what you mean.
They did it to Shaq.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of that power scaling bit that's very interesting because of watching a really good wide receiver compared to an all right wide receiver is so drastically different. Oh my God. Just the simple break off. Just yeah, no, not even to mention a guy like Aaron Donald and everybody else. Bro, they were talking about if you didn't send 3 to him, you lost. The game you just lost. And that's wild to me.
In the NBA, the difference between an elite shooting guard and a second tier shooting guard is 2016 Clay and Clay right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
30, yeah. What is he, 35, 37-year-old Clay?
35, yeah. That's definitely true, and that's another thing. I feel like the NBA has leveled out the skill levels so much that every team has a chance because they're so leveled out in the first place. So yeah, no, it's tough. Did you watch the Lynx finals against the New York Liberty?
I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a casual. I try to support the cause though.
I'm a little bit
when they start dunking, I'll watch.
Yeah, watch the high schoolers.
It's not even that I won't watch. It's just about the consistency part. I'll watch, but if you want me to watch consistently, I need a dunk.
That's you need someone to get dropped off real quick.
I need somebody to use all this slang I made up. That's what I need. I made up this slang, and I believe in you, and I need you to believe in yourself too, so that you can use it.
There's a 16-year-old in Missouri that will use those slang. I promise you.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to my TikTok and look up my slang, my trash talk that I made up for WNBA players for when they start dunking. I'll just give you one just real quick. My favorite one. So when you go, can you hold this for me, please? So, no, I need to talk. So when you go and you go and dunk on a young lady, right? And you are on your period, you're in the WNBA, and you go and dunk on a young lady and you're on your period, you go, Simba. And then I just thought that was really funny. If you look at the picture, you got to go to the video though. I put a picture. You got to see.
Oh my god, bro! And that's one of the funny parts about the WNBA. I'm excited for them to get really lit because of women have a way of marketing themselves way better than a man will ever have themselves be able to market. Like I'll be watching some of the posts that some of these girls be dropping. I'm like, bro, that's so fucking hard. That deserves a million likes.
Let's talk about some cap. I read this thing and I didn't know how to feel about it.
Okay.
So this guy said, girls' game is more the girls' game is more polished because they mostly learn in like teams and like kind of like training camp environments, and boys' game is more like whatever they call it, like flowy and like whatever the men's game is was good about it. Is it developed that way because men more so play at like the park, and it's just like they just kind of play however they want to, as opposed to like learning to play team basketball. They learn to play like individual basketball, I guess.
Kind of.
I might have completely butchered what that man said too, but
let me see if I can explain it. So the girls' game is more the girls' game is more fundamental, while the men's game is more flashy and more exciting because they're able to do more. I'm assuming that's
it's not even that the men's game was more. He said it was more fluid and entertaining, but he was saying that the girls' game is like
more basketball.
It's like he said polished, kind of like robot-y. Like
okay.
Like that's kind of like the vibe I got from
okay.
it.
It's more pure basketball in comparison to their more improvised.
That's a good way of putting it. That's how I took it. That's how I took his post. Yeah.
Okay.
There's this more literally pure hip hop, real hip hop, like boom bap of basketball.
So kind of. The way that I've seen the WNBA in comparison to the NBA. So the WNBA, or you know what? Let's not even do that. Let's just talk just like women playing basketball. So women haven't had a chance to play organized basketball as much as men have, and they haven't been pushed to play a sport in comparison, right? Because of the values that society has put on sports between men and women and how important they are to shaping you as a young mind, right? But one of the problems with like women playing basketball, I feel like since there's not that much superstars, it gets to the point where people are like shitting on them so much that it creates this compound effect of people not wanting to play and ends up not like skyrocketing the game in the first place.
Yeah.
In comparison to like the men's game, where it's like people want to play basketball, people idolize NBA players, whereas like you want to be them because they're able to do something that's so cool that nobody else can do. Like that's why you pick up who you pick up right away. Is if you go to a park and you see someone dunking, you're more likely to pick that guy up because he's able to dunk, and you're like, oh shit, you must be good if you can dunk the ball. So having that individualistic mindset where you could actually carry a team by yourself is kind of what like pushes the men's game forward in comparison. But I think that idea is very limited because like if you see a lot of like the really high level women's players, it's like that's just not true because they're more herky jerky. They're exciting too. There's exciting players, you just don't know about them. So I think that's the main thing I push back on. Yeah.
I was just bringing up for that because I really don't have an opinion. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch enough women's basketball to be like, it's bad. Like, I don't know.
Bro, my thing is I watched a lot of women's high school like basketball level.
Yeah, I've done that, yeah.
There's always like a couple players that are like, oh, you're just like way better than all of them. You're like you can like always make the layup. Like, and that's another thing. That's another thing. I feel like the women's game hasn't gotten past a lot of like the clownery that can be made about the game. Like the fact that you can make like low lights of a person like Angela Reese, like just randomly, which is not good for the game, especially when people are still sugarcoating the game. That's another problem.
You can make low lights at anybody.
Exactly, but it's more so like the fact that you can just like turn on the game and there's like just multiple like mixed cues, or at least the main thing that people are seeing are miscues in comparison to people that are actually watching the game or watching a full game. Because it's like JaVale McGee be bullshitting too, but y'all don't be trying to like bullshit on him. So,
bro, y'all just be hating on these people for getting rebounds. That's all they be doing. That's really all they be doing is just getting rebounds.
Real quick, I do want to bring up the point of I feel like people are not criticizing, or they're not even able to criticize the game, and that's kind of frustrating me. That's kind of frustrating. Like D Wade had, I think it was Reese on And they were talking about how to like improve her game, and then they were talking about, oh, you just need to trust your game, you just need to keep working, and just giving very much fluff and not like actual answers. And I feel like, bro, as a legend of the game, please say something serious. Please say something serious. Could have at least said work on your footwork, at minimum.
I don't watch her basketball to be a critique, so I don't know. but I don't know if that was D Wade's place to be like. It's not even D Wade's place. It's like, is that what the WNBA needs?
Exactly.
Do you need that look at all?
Exactly. It's a bad look to have a legend talking shit about the game. Yeah.
Or even trying to tell you that you're playing wrong, and then it's just like kind of like little bros the league.
Yeah, you as a man, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. No, I agree. I definitely agree.
Nah, I just want to see Liz back. I don't know if she's playing. I don't think she is.
Where is she?
I think she plays overseas because they just make more money.
Oh, okay.
She's Australian whole time. She's not even,
She's not even from here? Oh, where? For real. Damn. I heard they don't like her over here.
I saw something about that.
Yeah.
There's like some weird like beef with something she did.
Some Nigerians or something.
Oh yeah, she smacked the shit out that girl. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Why? Why would you do that? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
It was in a basketball game. Relax.
Yeah.
Now, if it was us, I'd probably be eating dinner at your house right now. To be completely honest, we would have called all up in that bitch. What you mean? Somebody send the drones.
Bob 'em. Oh my God, I am sweaty. I am so hot.
You're wearing all black, and this is like fucking foam. It's not even like breathable.
Being this swole would be fucking insane. I was looking at Sam Selleck's video. You know who that is?
Did I ever show you that dude that I was talking, bro? I went to high school with this nigga. He's just a chunk. Like, cause I don't, and this is the other fucked up part. Cause I remember what he used to look like. He was like a regular looking kid.
He was a regular dude turned just.
It's not even like he was like small or nothing. He was just like he kind of like me, but he was just like he's like a shorter dude.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He like a regular looking dude. When I tell you this nigga is a muscle now, like it's weird. It's fucking weird, bro.
It's so crazy when people start getting swole because it's like, bro, do you not see like? Not even how do you have the commitment to destroy your body every single day, but who are you lifting for at some point? At some point, what are you lifting for? Is this you crying out for help? Because why do you need to be that strong, bro? If you can put all the machines all the way to the bottom, get off the rack. You've done. You won.
Bro, that's the other thing about getting swole. Like, yo, clothes, bro. Nothing fit. Everything look mad weird. Every jeans is skinny jeans because your calves are too big, or not your thighs are too big. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Bro, I remember when I during college when I was like, you know what? Let me try and put on like a clean 40 pounds of muscle. Let me like eat and lift and do all that stuff. Your clothes are the first thing to go. And my problem was I would go and I'll throw away the clothes thinking that I'm just gonna be swole for. Oh, jeez.
He used to just be a regular nigga. Like he just used to be like a regular looking nigga, bro.
Overhead press, that's crazy.
Like he's just like, oh, these swole. I seen this shit on Instagram one day. I was like, oh damn.
Would you rather be really skinny or really swole? Like you see your weight. How much you weigh right now?
Probably like 200.
Let's say you lost 50 pounds or you gained 50 pounds. 50 pounds of muscle or you lose 50 pounds.
I'd be so sexy if I lost 50 pounds, bro.
No, you wouldn't.
I look good as hell if I lost 50 pounds, bro.
You'd look gaunt.
Bro,
the hoes love gaunt.
The hoes love that little sickly look. I'll start fucking, I'll go full emo with it. I'll put the fucking eyeliner on and just be I'm fucking starving anyway. I'll just be, bro, the hoes gonna love it. I don't care.
I'm not sad because my life hard. I'm sad because I'm hungry. Oh my God, bro.
You said you're hungry?
I didn't say I'm hungry. I can eat. Oh,
yeah.
Do you got some McDonald's?
I actually, if you've ever seen the Shin Sui videos, I don't know how better to describe it. The Chinese food videos. I got these. I ordered these like months ago, and they finally came in the mail today. So let's try some. What apparently are crunchy peaches. I thought they were lemons.
Is that? fucking way. No way. Who is the mascot? Oh, never mind. I thought they were like the core. I thought they were the Coralines. Are those lemons? What the fuck is this?
And you've never seen the. I just talked into the package. That was insane. And you've never seen the TikTok, so it's like you don't even know. But like, all right,
Is it a little bite or should I do the whole thing?
I like bite into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Do you like it?
I see the vision, but no.
I thought it was candy.
Okay, so we're on the same page. When
I
I
candy.
bit into it and it crunched, I was so mad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I thought it was supposed to be crunchy because it was like sugar coated. This is literally just like a
The peach.
early picked peach,
It's just a raw ass peach.
but it's like sour and like weird.
Chinese candies are weird. Is this a candy?
I think it might be I don't know. A snack maybe. It's a snack in the videos. You ate the whole thing? Mm-hmm. Go crazy, bro. You finna be high as shit. I'm playing. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I would hate it if somebody played with me like that. I would spit that shit out 100%.
No.
They're not as good as I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's literally just a peach. It's like it got a weird texture on the outside and everything.
A pasteurized peach.
This is weird. These might be expired. I don't know. I ordered this shit like a month ago. It was on a boat and some
I
more
was
shit.
gonna ask you about that. How is it everything you get from China spoiled? Because doesn't it take like at least a month to get over here?
That's why a lot of their snacks and stuff that I've reviewed, it tastes like ammonia, I think. Because I think the preservative that they use has like some shit that tastes like ammonia, and then they ship it over here and they just so it can last longer. You know how many shipping containers get lost at sea just full of stuff?
A lot. Like it's actually absurd.
Like the number of videos I've seen of other ships pulling up on a shipping container and just like taking stuff out of it. Oh man.
Yeah. My friend works at warehouses. Literally every single time they get a shipment, he goes, "Let me just take a couple of these. I'm gonna take a couple of these," and just tell the company it was gonna show up. I don't know. It was their end, and then they'll say, "All right, bro." So as long as you don't take enough for them to notice, you're up. You're lit. It's beautiful. So
no, that's a lot of places. I wish I had one of those jobs, man.
if you can get a pair of like Apple headphones, just in peace, bro. I might not take electronics because they might
I don't
grab
want to
you.
steal. I don't want to steal. I just want to make more money. That's what I want.
That's fair.
I just
That's
want
fair.
more money.
Nothing is too expensive if you got it for real.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like you just be so poor in the brain. You be like, that's the only way.
I'll just take it.
Like that's
Fuck
the
it.
only way, man.
Oh my god. You know what? I want to have that wedding conversation we were having off cam. I want to have it now. Motherfucking, I don't know if Nigerians are just like.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I just did that.
Do you fist bump the mic?
No, I thought it was kind of far away. But I'm like, I'm sure you're loud enough. Like, I'm more than trust that you know what you're doing.
But I don't know if it's like Nigerians' greed or like pride or what emotional sin it is. But when weddings pull up, they just be throwing bread. They just throw so much bread, bro. They had 3 floor coverings. If you don't know what a floor covering is, that's when the bride comes out to the dance floor and they throw money on the floor till there's no more floor. Not even to mention, there's another part where you throw money on the bride until she smiles. And she won't smile unless you really throw money. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God.
What if your girl just be looking at you? She just there. You like, damn, greedy ass. Like, we can't get one day into the relationship. Damn.
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen an Indian wedding?
No, I don't got no Indian homies right now.
Do you know about Indian weddings?
I heard they'd be wild. I heard them and Nigerians. We be going back and forth.
That's what I was gonna ask. If you had to choose, would you rather go Indian wedding or Nigerian wedding?
I would like to ride in on a elephant.
I think the only thing about Indian weddings is that they be like days.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There was a Saudi prince that literally was married for like a week. They did something every single day, and every day it got more and more lavish. Like a bunch of celebrities came to go to the wedding, right? And John Cena gave a $2 million car, and it turned out that was the cheapest gift that they got.
Those are a different kind of brown people, right?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
But Indians though,
yeah, for sure.
nah, they weddings be big as shit. I've just been watching Akash and other various Indian creators talk about their goings and whatnot. The wedding is like it's an event, and like everybody, it's like quinces, like for Latino people. I feel like quinces are like an event as opposed to your birthday. So like people pull up, as opposed to your people pull up. You know.
Oh, so it's kind of the same thing when a 3-year-old has a party and it's just an excuse for everybody in the whole culture to pull up.
Essentially.
Okay, yeah.
So like from what I understand of Indian weddings, it's like you have a wedding and that's your parents' excuse to invite literally everybody they know and then tell them to bring their family.
Bro, look, okay, even speaking on that, that's kind of one of my worries about when I get married. Because I'm like, I want all of y'all to slide. I want so we're thinking wedding in America and wedding in Africa.
See, I need me one that's just off of that altogether. If you absolutely need it, we can get married at the courthouse. But if we're going to do it,
Vegas, maybe.
No, listen. If we're going to do it, I want to have just the reception. Right? Because that's the only part anybody even wants to do, right?
Yeah.
And that's the fun part anyway.
Yeah.
We just do that part.
Okay.
I feel like if we really locked in, we don't got to get married for real. Like,
okay, yeah. We'll have a party and let everyone know we're together forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
God doesn't need to approve.
To me, it's the money and all the rest of the shit, and then that's just to look cute. In like, bro, I can't. Once you put wedding on the shit, they 10x everything. It pisses me off, bro.
Yeah, the DJ goes from $100 to like $3,000,
and it makes no sense, bro. Catering even
a plate for $20 is now $100 each head.
Flowers and a whole bunch of shit. It don't make no sense to me. So I just for like those reasons, and then it's like we can have the party. We can get legally married if you absolutely have to, which I just don't think it's
not my thing. But you can have it if that's for you. Yeah,
for the tax benefits,
for sure.
But like. Other than that, like, let's just have the party and then just like, you know what? Let's do one every 10 years. Fuck it. Like, I would be more cool with that. Every 5. Fuck it. We'll be stressed out about it. We working extra hard trying to have money for this damn grand party with everybody every year. You know what I'm saying? I would rather do that than have a wedding and a ceremony and then pay for all that bullshit.
That's true, bro. I know some people that take out loans for their weddings, and that idea pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit pissed me off. $60,000 loan on one day of an event. Kill yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all should divorce for being so bad with money. That's what I really think.
Do you feel like, and maybe this is just me, do you feel like weddings matter? Like the actual like the symbolism of this shit?
Yeah, I think so. I think showing your love in front of your friends, family, and God, I think that's pretty important.
But I mean, like, why you do this shit? Like the white dress, and why you got the priest, and why you do it at this place, and all the rest of the shit. Like, that's the shit that I'm like, but we don't do that stuff, though. We're not that. I'm not buying you. I'm not paying shit for this. Actually, your family buying this.
But that's the thing. Some cultures, that's how they do it. It's like the bride's family is the one that like pushes in most of the money. And it's usually like the parents. It's the parents bringing together their wealth to signify you guys' wedding.
I feel like in our culture, though, the dad is selling off her daughter at the wedding. That's why he's literally the last one to just be like, oh, damn. Selling off the daughter. And then, like, you bought a virgin. That's our culture. That's our culture's wedding.
Like American weddings. Ugh.
That's the basis. That's the reason for the white dress and all the rest of shit. You bought a virgin, basically.
Is that actually the backstory?
You bought for a couple of goats. You got a virgin, and that's why she got the white dress. Clear. You see, it's white.
Yeah.
And then when you fuck, it would be red, right? And then I literally think that's why. Maybe, right? So you do that. And then you have your virgin. You bought you get your you get a receipt and everything. Everybody saw.
You signed the paper.
Everybody saw. That's your receipt. They like, no, I was there. Dead ass. They got married.
Yeah, for sure. See, I feel like we end up using tradition as a reason why we're doing the thing now, I feel like it ruins the symbolism and the imagery of what the wedding really should be, and the signification, the signifiers of the love of the other individual. To the point that if it is this transactional thing, I think it loses that love that you are feeling, especially now that we're in a state where you can say yes or no, and I can say yes or no. But we said, no, I want to spend every single day, as long as I can live, together. So we're fighting that. Every single day we're waking up and saying yes. But this is our first day saying yes.
I just can't get over the stupid reasons for the way that this stuff. So here is two separate things.
Okay.
The dumb reasons for the way that things are. So like I said, like the stupid virgin dress bullshit and all the rest of the selling, all that dumb shit, right? Mm-hmm. But then on top of that, the capitalism to where they just made everything 10x with the fucking ring, and you got to spend X amount of month's salary and all this dumb shit. Can we just be happy? God damn.
Yeah.
You talking about a lot of other shit though. Like, can we figure? What about our children? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna be religious? What are we doing? Like, like, bro, you talking about some other shit with dress?
Would you get married in like sweatpants? Is the outfit the thing you're upset about, or what's?
It's the what is the price of a fucking wedding dress? I've never heard prices, because everybody just look at that bitch and be like, damn. Like, I've never heard of